Hey everybody, it's Scrap Lady. Scrap Lady, remember? Scrap Lady 530. Sue. Suzette's. Does any of this look or sound familiar to you? Yeah, it's been a long time. And you're probably like, who's that? I don't remember her. Well, I've had a very, very difficult month or 5 weeks or so, to say the least, and haven't been able to get myself to do videos. I've done many videos, haven't posted any of them, just because I haven't felt comfortable doing that. So let me go back to July 27th. I had some very, very sad news. My brother's wife passed away suddenly. She was 56 years old, and it was a blow that hit so hard. It hit the whole family so hard. Although, she had many difficulties in her life, she tried to be strong, and she was such a wonderful person. I'm at a loss. It's not that we saw each other all the time. It's just that whenever she was there, she lit up the room. Even though she struggled in so many ways, her laugh, whatever she would say, she was just so sweet and so wonderful. But she did suffer with a lot of issues, and they believe she probably had a heart attack. She was on a little mini vacation with her twin sister, and her twin sister woke up and found her dead on the floor, and it was horrifying. So they were very, very close. My cat's doing crazy things. Sorry. I'm distracted by my cat. So, anyways, that just did me in for quite some time. It still is affecting me. It still is difficult. I still have a hard time believing it, that she's gone. So, my cat is just, he's got to go through everything. So anyways, that kind of brought me down for a while. And my mom, as you know, has Alzheimer's disease. And she's getting worse. And my sister and I are on a schedule, of going there every day, but it's getting to be more and more and more. She has more needs, going there twice a day, phone calls, doctor's appointments. She was hospitalized. I stayed in the hospital with her overnight. It was just so much. And she's just, maybe she should be in a nursing home, but it doesn't feel right. However, I know for me, as one of the caretakers, it's getting to be too much. So, I don't know. We have to figure out, we're getting someone else to come in the house to help out. It's too much for my dad. He's 89 years old. So, she's been consuming a lot of my time. I'm in and out, going with her going to take care of her, going in the morning, going back in the afternoon, she goes to day program. But there's just been so many things. And then with all that stress, this past weekend, Friday, the best way I can put it is Jack, I would say, in the best terms, had a breakdown. And it wasn't because of my issues or anything. Jack's dealing with his own issues. Jack has stage 4 metastatic prostate cancer, and has for almost 6 years. And he had to stop working in February because the chemotherapy medication that he's on has affected his brain. And his last job was brutal. They were awful to him, and he can't work anymore. So he no longer has an out, to go out every day, and things have been building up for him. So he more or less cracked, sort of, on Friday. He left and didn't say anything to me. I knew when he left, I wasn't sure what was going on. He had posted something on Facebook that he didn't want to live anymore. And I didn't see this until right after he left, because I had just come home from my mom's. And so I tried calling him, and he didn't answer. And then he shut his phone off. So this went on all Friday night. Texted me once, and that was it. And then I couldn't get a hold of him anymore. And I ended up calling the police. Called the police pretty much right away after I read what he wrote on Facebook. And they came and said the best they could do at that point was just put his license plate's car out there and try to find him. Then they said if he hadn't been back by morning to call them back. And so he wasn't back in the morning. I really didn't sleep. So worried, not knowing what to do. And so anyways, I called them back. They sent someone over and did a missing persons report. And then finally around 2:30, I got a call saying that he was at the hospital. Evidently, he had checked himself in at around 4 a.m., but refused to have anyone call me. So he was just not in the right state of mind. So I went over there and wasn't able to see him, but was able to confirm that he was there, and they were transferring him to another facility for a short-term psychiatric admission. So he's there. I saw him yesterday. I can only see him for an hour. We had a good visit, and he's getting the help that he needs. He's been very depressed because he can't work. He's been very depressed because he has a lot of pain. And, financially, he had short-term disability, but then that ended and they didn't approve him. And so he applied for Social Security disability because his doctors have been telling him for a while that he shouldn't be working. And so we're waiting to hear on that. in the meantime, we're living off of his 401k money that's running out. And so anyways, that's, that is what it is. We're lucky to have that and to be able to at least, pay the bills, and for my money to also help pay the bills. So anyways, he's safe, which is a huge relief, and he's doing the right thing. He's getting help. So they're trying some medication on him, and with therapy, I'm confident that things will get better. The cancer doctors have told him that, although his numbers are going up again, they're not worried. They have a new medication for him, and then they're going to see him again in a couple months. They just saw him recently and see if, his numbers are, if they go up again, he'll probably qualify for another clinical trial, which would be a really great thing. But they're very confident that they can help him. Oh, here's my kitty. Here's my kitty's tail. You want to see the kitty? Here's PETA. Say hi, PETA. Say hi, PETA. Yeah. He misses his daddy. He's a daddy's boy. He's like lost without Jack. But anyways, so I'm just thankful that he's safe and that he's done the right thing, and he's going to get better. He's going to get better. He's just been harboring this for a long time. And kitty tail. He just cracked, he just couldn't take it anymore. So, but again, he did the right thing. He drove around. He had a friend who passed away a few years ago that really was very, very, very difficult for him. And so, anyways, he spent a lot of time. He went to his grave, and Friday night, that's where he spent most of his time, at his friend's graveside. So he's, again, in a treatment center, a short term, and getting help and doing the right thing and getting on the road to being where he needs to be. So one day at a time, but it's been a very difficult month for me with everything that's been going on. I've done several videos, but I haven't felt comfortable posting them because they've been me sobbing or, and things. And so I said, oh, I just have to do something because you guys haven't heard from me for so long. So as far as my store goes, I'm having sales, which is, I'm thankful for that. It's not, gung-ho, but it doesn't matter. One sale here, one sale there is fine with me. However, I'm going to work on listing more things in the next week, and like a lot more things. And then I'm going to have a sale, a one-day sale in the store. And I will advertise that when I'm ready. I have everything ready to list. I just have to list it. I have a lot of things already numbered with the SKU numbers. I just have to list them and take pictures. I have a lot more things to do that too. So I want to list at least another 100 or more items so that you have a big variety to choose from. And those of you who have purchased, thank you so much. And, I know people have been looking. So I am going to list a lot more things and be looking for, within the next week, a one-day sale with a certain percentage off. I haven't decided what that percentage is, but I'm going to do a one day, and I'll probably do it more than once. just to see if I can bump up my sales. And I need to get rid of a lot of stuff. And I'm either going to do maybe like Carla's Crafty Corner, like she did, a virtual garage sale maybe, or I'm going to do a garage sale here at my house. I haven't really decided yet. Too many things going on for me to really think many steps ahead. So that's what's going on, and I'm okay. I'm hanging in there. And for those of you who are friends with me on Facebook, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for your support, for your prayers. Thank you so much. And I'm just, without you guys, I know you're there in the background, and it just means so much to me. So, again, thank you so much for everything. And I will be doing another video. I have another video that I did. I will post it. It's a video that I did of an album that I made for a wedding I went to a few weeks ago. And I never posted it. So I will post that and this. So there'll be a couple videos up today. And then I will do a promotional video for my store to see if I can bump up some sales. But I do appreciate the sales I've been getting, considering I haven't done anything to promote it or anything. So thank you so much for all your support. And I got a kitty on my lap, and I got a lot of stuff to do. So, and he's biting me and he's making me crazy. So anyways, thank you again for everything. And you will be hearing from me soon with the information on my store sale. All right. Have a great day. Thanks for everything. Bye.